Hello. Good to be back. Hello, welcome back. Back for another show video. Sorry I was away last week with the tragic news of the Manchester concert this time last week. And end of the week I found out that my aunt had passed away, so wasn't in any kind of mood to do a show video, but we're back now, and today we're going to be using a razor that I spoke to Dwayne over the weekend, and he said he'd like to see this particular razor, so I thought, not used it yet on video, so I've used I'll show you now. It's the flair tip, or the red tip Gillette. I used the blue tip last Tuesday, but knowing that's quite a mild razor, I slightly opened the doors very slightly to make it a little bit more aggressive, and it done the job, no problem. And I've also noticed on my neck over the last week that I don't know, there's a sort of crease or something in my skin, and that's it's quite sensitive there. So when I shave, whatever razor, whatever blade, it's either going to be just sensitive there, or it's going to have a few weepers in that area. So that's the razor. The blade is the lovely Perma Super. That's already in the razor there, or that way. And also this soap I'm using today, it was on my list to use this month, being the month of May and using soaps through the month of May. I had a complaint with the splash. You may remember, if you've been watching my videos for a while, that this particular one separated, but I managed to take the contents out, mix it back up again, and then put it back into the bottle. So this is the first version. It's got the metal top, and I messaged Saponificio Varesino through Instagram, and I sent them a picture of the separated bottle, and they were kind enough to send through the post the new version, which has got, as you can see, a plastic top. It's also got a different restrictor. Looks like it's just a big hole, but if you look closer in there, there is a sort of a reversed restrictor in there. And I've got, because it's a puck without a tub, I've got the metal container, but I don't really want to whip it up in that, because it's the puck is slightly smaller than the tin. So you're going to get soap around the sides, and it's going to be hard to sort of dry out. So I put it in my Suffolk shaver bowl. And there's the puck there. It's a very light, it's strong, but it's light, fresh, bright scent. Sort of a cologne-y scent. It's based on the Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio. So if you've not smelt this soap or the aftershave, go into your nearest department store and pick out the cologne and give it a sniff. Very nice. So I'll be using up this one first. All I have to do is give it a quick shake, and it's the newer formulas, sort of a slightly thinner consistency. And I'll be having the Thayer's Thayer's witch hazel. So yeah, and the brush, not showing you the brush yet. It's the Razorock BC silver tip plissoft brush. I've got a sink of warm water here. So I'll just be taking the damp brush and loading straight onto the dried puck. Somebody did message me over the weekend to see if I was okay, and no, because I've not put a video up in over a week. And the last video was the live video on the Sunday. I did put a message on my my Facebook group, the Suffolk Shaver Facebook group, to let people know that I wouldn't be making a video this week, last week. So I hope you've been having some great shaves. Hope you've had a good week or so, and a good weekend if you're off at the weekend. And we've just come out of a bank holiday weekend. Yesterday, the bank holiday Monday, went to Bressingham Steam and Gardens. It's a place in Norfolk. And they have displays of vehicles and some locomotives. They've got a nice sort of big gardens. Look at flowers and trees, and the weather was good. So just before we left, it started to drizzle, rain. A good day was had. It's nice walking around the gardens and just sort of relaxing. It's peaceful. Wasn't too many people there. Yeah, very enjoyable. If you're friends with me on Facebook, I put a few pictures up of our day out. So first pass with the Gillette red tip. As I said, I've not used this razor before, so it's supposed to be the more aggressive of the three: the blue tip, the black tip and the red tip. But the Perma sharpener's quite a smooth shaver. I actually got around to watching Canuck Shaver. I'd recently subscribed, but with everybody else putting videos up, it's kind of hard to get around to see everybody. When I watched, he was using a shave stick. I did leave a comment below that video, and he got back to me pretty much straight away. So we sort of follow each other on Instagram. So I look forward to watching more of his videos. Seems sort of a shorter video than what I do. And another one that Ken Lee mentioned a while back, but I'd never sort of got round to watching or subscribing to his channel. Second Kind of Cool. So I watched one of these videos and immediately subscribed. Again, they're a shorter video. But very enjoyable nonetheless. So if you're not subscribed to either of those, check them out. Yeah, you start watching the Second Kind of Cool videos, you watch one, you have to watch another one, because he's got quite a bit of content up there already. I don't know how long he's been on YouTube. And whilst I was out at the Bressingham, we went to the souvenir shop. Got myself there, haven't I? And just walking around with the family, and saw this. It's the English lavender cologne spray. It's only a 50 ml bottle. As you can see, it says Norfolk lavender. And it says on the back it's made in England, not tested on animals, and visitors are most welcome. It says on the other side, this beautifully rich fragrance has been carefully prepared from delicate essential oils. So it's a nice little bottle of lavender. And that was, price still on there, £8.99. I just wanted sort of something that could go with my the Navigator soap I've got, which is Lavender and Bay. My two Barrister and Man soaps, the Black Label Lavender and La Vanille, which I also used last week. Something I've not mentioned so far is the reason, the main reason for this video is 700 subscribers. 700! Unbelievable. Thanks to you and everybody else for subscribing. If you've recently subscribed, you've subscribed a month ago, 2 months ago, whenever it was you subscribed. Very much appreciated. had a good half dozen people subscribe over the weekend. So, as I said, thanks to everybody. I think I used this soap one time before at a milestone. Obviously I'm using a different brush and a different razor. When I first started making videos, I didn't think of how many subscribers I wanted to get to or anything like that, just to make videos for you to watch. But the journey has been incredible so far, so thanks again. Recently watched another cut above with Chris. He's done a giveaway video. He's just passed 750 subscribers, so congratulations, mate. And also whilst I'm thanking people, thanks to those that have sort of mentioned me, gave me a shout out on their videos. Sort of all helps sort of get the word out there. Excellent little razor this is. And thanks again to Don, of course, Don the Navy Goat. It's another one of his razors he passed on to me. I used the Fat Boy again on Friday of last week. First time I used it was on the live shave, but I think I started on a 7, that was too high for me. So I just brought it down to 3, I think. 3 for the first pass and 2 for the second, third pass. the band you heard at the start, if you don't know, your British groups. Oasis. They're a Manchester group, or they used to be a Manchester group until they split up. And I believe one of the members, I think it was Liam or Noel, gave a donation to the Manchester tragedy last week. Very efficient, this razor. I've been watching the Cut Above with Chris and Kyle, Brown Men Shaves. They've been shaving and they've been trying a different blade that they normally do, and they've ended up chucking it out and putting in a different blade. And I just say use the blades that you've already found that are comfortable and efficient for you. Just don't worry about trying hundreds of other blades that are out there. You know, these Perma sharps for me, I think they're sort of number one for me. I like the Kais, but obviously they're cost-wise a lot more. As I said to Dwayne the other day, the more razors you got, the more blades you got. There's so many combinations there. I'd say just stick, if you're going to have loads of razors, you know, stick with the few blades that you're comfortable with. Chasing the BBS again when I shouldn't be. Yeah, I'll have to be happy with that. A sting there. I tend to wet my face and then put the alum block straight onto my skin, opposed to wetting the alum block as well. So then you'll have too much water on your face, and then you'll have it running in your mouth, and just get that towel off and then lay it on the side. And somebody else who's recently started a YouTube channel is the British soap artisan Phoenix and Bone. Kerry Burrows, the sort of front man of Phoenix and Bone. He's got 2 videos up at the moment. It's a very interesting video, so go ahead and check his channel out. Right, we'll go through, no we won't, we'll put the Thayers on first. Then we'll go through the styles of the shave. Thayer's Witch Hazel. It's the lemon variant, if you didn't see that on there. It's the astringent. Alright, razor was the Gillette. Not sure of the date, should check that, shouldn't I? I'll put it here. That's the Gillette flair tip, red flair tip, or flair tip, red tip, whatever you want to call it. With the Perma sharp blade, first use. Brush was the Razorock. It's the BC silver tip plissoft style brush. Soap was the Saponificio Varesino. It's the 70th anniversary. Thayer's Witch Hazel. I'm going to splash on the, give it a bit of a shake first to make sure it's mixed up. You can see it's got a different kind of restrictor on the top there. Last time, if you saw this, when I used this, it was separated and I couldn't get the thickness of it. Was cover up the hole, so I couldn't get anything out. It's more of a sort of a lotion consistency. I think it's got a bit of menthol in there too. It's similar to the Nivea two-phase, but it's not as greasy. Just put the lid back on there. So there we are. Again, thanks very much for your subscriptions. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your likes. Any comments or questions, leave them in the comments box below. I may be thinking about doing a live shave on Sunday. I think JCW is going to be doing the Saturday, so hopefully I'll be about to do the Sunday. So yeah, again, thanks for watching. Any questions, leave them in the comments box below. Hit the like button and the bell button for notification for future videos, and I'll everything going well, I should see you at the end of the week for another shave. Cheers, bye.